this place.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Oh. Okay. Altstadt in Brandenburg Castle, 1881. What? Another region rich with lore is Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brandenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tale, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty, got lost in the cold, dark woods, were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods? And what happened to him? What happened to him? What happened? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brandenburg lives a reclusive life with his family in his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most of the noble birth, rumors are inherited along with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. I don't know, are we in Algeria, or are we in Castle... we're in Castle Brandenburg. Are we in Algeria, or... I was afraid I was gonna like that. Or... Did I say Castle Algeria? Maybe? Okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking about that now, because that's going nowhere. Ooh. Oil. Nope. Tap. There we go. Slight headache, all is good. Contains all notes that picked up. Oil, tinderbox 323. I can't count. Just gonna... I don't care what I'm doing. I'm moving very slow. And how about you? Carrots! Yay! I believe this door was supposed to swing open. I don't really care. I just kind of want to put the boxes here. Oh, crap. This ought to scare whoever comes through here. If anyone does, yeah, he's strong. He'll protect me, maybe. A draft and a faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Let's see. First book here. Second book. Third book. There we go. I just thought it would be nice. Really? Just this? What about those? Alright. Hi. The note. William and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their... Oh, who is he? Regarding... closing of the wine cellar. Willem and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the foresters, killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Willem and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I'll feed them some wine. It would then solve both my problems. Yeah, I didn't think he'd... You opened the door for him? Steve! All 5 of you Steves. That was so cruel. Why would you let a mean man come in like that? Can I pull it again? Darn. Oh well, everyone knows about it now. Already looking here. Not going, just back. Oh, damn it. Study him. This is the way I came. Oh. Yeah, that was the way I came. Oh. Can I play you? No. I hate you. I hate you so much, piano. You piano whore. Not letting me play you, but letting other people play you. That's... why can I not walk over that? That's like... what? It's pretty nice outside. I actually expected something to break the window. But nothing happened. I gotta stop encountering fireplaces. Oh, hey. You had a tinderbox just for lighting you. Oh, that was sweet, thank you. What's this? Brick. Fuck. Yes. It did nothing. Twinkie brick did nothing. It looks like a rotten Twinkie, actually. Like, a big one. A loaf of bread? Yeah, it's a loaf of bread. I'm gonna call it a Twinkie anyway. Soft and spongy. Twinkie. Twinkie! I had no idea where I was gonna run. Huh. Okay, looks like this is where I'm gonna end it. Alright, later.